Good afternoon. You guys can have a seat. My name is Rolando Guerra, and I have the honor of being the principal here at Gateway Academy. I usually don't like talking in public or behind a podium, so I kind of walk around just so you know. I'm going to go ahead and stick to the script for right now. But right now we have Abigail Cantu coming up. She is a senior, and she'll be leading us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Would everyone please rise for the pledge? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Please remain standing for the invocation.
Thank you, Ms. Cantu. At this time, Mr. Cortez will be doing the invocation.
Please bow your heads, please. Dear Heavenly Father, our graduates have gained knowledge, so will you show them how to use it wisely? And will you help them find a way to make the world we live in a better place and make life with its problems a bit easier to face? God, please grant our graduates faith and courage and put purpose in their days and show them how to serve you, Father, in effective ways. Lead our graduates, Father, so that their education and knowledge may lead them to find their true fulfillment and help them learn to do your will. In Jesus' name, amen.
Thank you, Mr. Cortez. At this time, you may be seated. At this time, I'd like to introduce some of our guests that we have. Gateway is very unique. It takes a village to raise a child, they say. And this is pretty much my village. From all the people that you see behind me and the ones that you don't see. At this time, I'd like to give thanks to Ms. Cantu, Director of Special Ed, Ms. Mary Alice Martinez, Curriculum, Dr. Greer, Federal Programs. I'd like to give a huge thank you to Luis Gonzalez, parental involvement, all the decorations. Also, Chris Rojas, you don't see him here that much, but he does play a big part. I also like to thank Sarah Longoria and her crew for being out here. And of course, my teachers, my staff. I'd like to give a good thank you to Ms. Betancourt. She put it together. Please stand. Ms. Sadi. Ms. Trevino. Ms. Olson. Ms. Teran. And Mr. Cervantes. Let me give you a quick quote that I found. Family isn't always blood. It's the people in your life who want you and theirs. The ones that accept you for who you are. The ones that would do anything to see you smile and succeed. And of course, the ones that love you no matter what. Gateway is built on that foundation. Gateway is a family. You have no idea how many times I tell these guys, you guys are one big giant family. There's some that I go to your house personally to go pick you guys up. I know Miss Betancourt's thousands of calls throughout the year, making sure you guys get here. Not just me, the teachers, right? Mr. Hayes. Again, I also like to give thanks to you guys. If it wasn't for your parents, for your friends, you guys wouldn't be here. I want you to turn around, give them a round of applause. Like I say, Gateway is very unique. Every day, you guys get to come hang out with your brothers and sisters. Every day, you guys work together. I see that. I see one pushing the other or helping each other. That's what makes it unique. Your teachers, besides the parents that you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra mothers, an extra dad, Mr. Cervantes, another dad, I like to say, Mr. Cortez, thank you for everything that you do. And again, I like to give thanks to the directors. You don't see them at the campus, but trust me, they help me a lot. When I have issues, I got problems, Dr. Greer, Mary Alice Martinez, Ms. Cantu, Luis, Mr. Rojas, they're there. It's just not one person. It takes the whole village to get us where we're going to get. The next person I want to introduce is Dr. Prigg. He is our new superintendent, and with his vision, his light, San Benito is going to go beyond what we've done. You've seen some of the articles already written. You've seen some of the visions that he has. Trust me, he supports Gateway heavily. I'd like to introduce Dr. Prigg.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. You should be excited to be here. We are so proud of you. Do you know how proud of you we are? I don't think you know yet. We are so proud of you. Teachers, we are proud of you. Counselors, we are proud of you for the amazing work that you are doing. Your unwavering commitment to the kids, your willing sacrifice, your careful preparation for these children. And I call you children because you still got some growing up to do. But you're here and we're proud of you. Give them one more round of applause, please. Wow. Wow. Amazing. I just want to say a couple of things about to address our young people here today. We know the motto is where successful futures begin. And graduates, I want to tell you, the future is yours. The future is yours. And you may not understand that deeply today, but when you get your diploma here in just a moment, the future is yours. And what we mean by that is a couple of things. One, you're going to take care of us when we're old. You are going to take care of us. Mom and Dad, they are going to take care of you. And two, you have an opportunity right now to make a difference in the world. You have an opportunity to make a difference in the world. And it won't be easy. You know this. It won't be easy. Ask your mom and dad and your relatives that are here. It won't be easy. Ask your counselors and your teachers. It won't be easy. Ask your principal. It won't be easy. Ask the administrators that are here. It won't be easy. Ask our parent volunteers. It won't be easy. But you have to know that you have to believe in yourself, and the future begins with you. And sometimes people will say, and they'll encourage you with this right here. They'll encourage you with this slogan. And parents, I know you've heard this slogan before. Sí se puede. Now, and I didn't intend for an applause here, and here's why. That was my dad's slogan, and that's great. And I lost my father 6 years ago, and I love him, and he's listening to me right now because I'm going to go against him. It's not enough, kids. It's not enough to say, yes, you can, or yes, we can. Because your future starts now, you have to say, tenemos que hacerlo. You must do it. There is no choice. You must do it. You must do it. We are counting on you. Your city, your community, your state, your nation is counting on you. You are the future. You are the future, Mr. Cortez. One of you is the future Miss Cantu. One of you is the future Miss Longoria. One of you is the future principal of Gateway. Right here. Do you believe that? You need to. You do, don't you? Yeah, you do. So I'll close with this. You may not know what you want to do right now in the future, but I want you to think deeply about this. Don't ask yourself what the world needs. What does the world need? The world needs more welders. The world needs more engineers. Don't ask yourself that. The world needs more scientists. I'm going to go. Don't ask yourself that. Ask yourself, what makes you come alive? What makes you come alive? And then go do that. Because what the world needs are men and women who are alive. The future is yours. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Prig. At this time, there's a tradition. Some of our staff members come up and they talk a little bit. At this time, I'd like to bring Mr. Cortez up to the mic.
Okay, students, life is like a book, and you have just turned the page to the next chapter in your life. The next chapter, I hope that all of you here continue your education. Take the challenge, students, and go to college. You know that I'm there for you. I'll do your financial aid, your college application, whatever needs to be done. But take the challenge and continue your education. This is a big step that you've taken, students. And I want to congratulate you. And like our superintendent stated, it wasn't easy. If it was easy, guess what? Everybody would have a high school diploma. And I'm sure you know of someone that doesn't have a high school diploma. So I want to congratulate you, and I want to challenge you to continue your education. Y para todos los padres que están aquí, otra vez les quiero dar las gracias, porque acuérdense, estudiantes, sin sus padres, ustedes no estuvieran aquí. Denle las gracias todos los días por el apoyo que les dieron. Thank you, parents, for all your support, because without you, they would not be graduates. Thank you very much.
At this time, I'll call up Ms. Bencourt.
Thank you. Primeramente, a los papás y las familias de los estudiantes que han graduado, felicidades. I remember when the students would come into my office and want to register for Gateway Academy because reasons of their own that they weren't and hadn't gotten a high school diploma. I remember Eric coming into my office and I went, oh Lord, Eric. Eric, we've got a long way to go. And he looked at me straight in the eye and he said, I'm gonna do it. I said, sign here, son. You are enrolled at Gateway Academy. Classes start on Monday. Eric was here almost every day. He did it. Me acuerdo de Jessica. Jessica me venía a la oficina y decía, ay, ma'am, está muy duro. No, Jessica, sí se puede. Aquí está Jessica ahora con nosotros. Sí se puede. Y cuando Braulio vino a mi oficina y dijo, Miss Betancourt, yo estoy aquí, yo quiero registrarme aquí en Gateway porque yo quiero graduar y yo quiero mi futuro. Aquí está Braulio con nosotros ahora. Felicidades, Braulio. It takes a lot of perseverance to reach success. Each one of you are a success story. You have overcome obstacles that no other has. And for that, my congratulations to you all. And you will continue to overcome obstacles because you know how to do that now. Your diploma has taught you to overcome, to persevere, and to reach success. And my congratulations to each and every one of you, and I look forward to learning about all of your endeavors and all the continued successes that you reach in your life. God bless you.
At this time, I'll ask Mr. Cervantes to step up.
It's going to be hard for us teachers to say anything right now because we're choked up as it is. I mean, we're happy for you guys from the bottom of our hearts. And I wish I could see you guys in the future because I know you're going to succeed. I wish I could be with Jesse truck driving. I know you're going to do it. I wish I could see you at the Air Force because I know you'll be there. Eric, some of you guys, well, I've seen a lot of old former students, and when I saw them walk through my door, I remember them from my 9th grade campus, and I thought to myself, God, why? Honestly, teachers will have the worst day if these guys would show up. Some of y'all, not all y'all. But the mother old teachers, when I see them, I'll tell, do you remember this person? Yeah, they've changed. They can't believe it. I've seen so much change in y'all. A lot of you have matured. You guys have all been in difficult situations. And I know you all made it. You got to this level. I'm very proud of you. We all are. But I want to see you pick it up to another level. I know you will. I know you will. Because I do have faith in you. All right? God bless you. And hopefully I'll see you again later in life. All right? Thank you.
At this time, I'll bring Ms. Olson.
I want to congratulate you personally for the success that you have achieved. And even though I'm your English teacher, I happen to come across some quotes of Abraham Lincoln because we've been studying about him at Darrell Hester. As most of you know, I teach there in the morning. And one of his quotes is this: success is going from failure to failure without losing enthusiasm. And I want to congratulate you for not losing that enthusiasm, regardless whether it was from inside Whether it was from listening to someone and taking their prodding, you have it. Keep it going. Also, he said, my concern is not whether you have failed, but whether you are content with your failure. Well, you have proven to yourselves and you've proven to everybody you are not content with your failure. And I congratulate you on that too. Lastly, he said that some can achieve great success is proof to all others that they can achieve it as well. And right now, you are that proof. Again, congratulations, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you, Ms. Olson. Mr. Ron?
This is my first year here at Gateway, and believe me, it is an honor to be here and see you all succeeding in life. You've already demonstrated your abilities to continue in a positive direction in your lives, and this is something admirable. A teacher's desire is always to see that a student accomplishes his or her goals in life, and one of those should always be to strive to get your education. Many people sometimes play down that it's not necessary to have an education, but regardless of what anybody says, it was mentioned before, it's not easy to actually be dedicated, study, take tests, and so forth, but it is definitely well worth it. And today, I see that the success in your lives has barely, I should say, started, because there's many more successes in your lives up ahead for you guys. And so I really am grateful and I'm thankful to be part of this ceremony, this celebration today. And thank you very much. Bye.
Thank you, Mr. Ron. Mr. Trevino.
We all hear that anything is possible, and you guys have proven that over and over again, proving that anything is possible because you're up here graduated. For the ones up there, I don't want you to give up. You have to keep pushing. These guys pushed so hard last year and over the summer and all of the first semester, like Jesse and Joseph and Obregon, they pushed, and now they're right here. And I'm so very proud of you, and you guys are the reasons why I teach and why I love doing what I do. So I'm very proud of you guys, and for the ones up there, you better be listening, because this is you next. Thank you.
And Ms. Sadi.
I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to do it. So, for those of you up here, and lots of you guys here, you've met my I care face, my I don't care face, my I'm proud of you, I'm not proud of you, I'm excited, I'm not excited, and all of those faces look like this. Because you had one job. Your job was to sit in that chair. And I had one job, and it was to make sure that no matter what, when I had a bad day, when you had a bad day, when it was too easy, too hard, not in Spanish, right? Yeah? It was the whole thing in English, the whole thing. You still did it. And you work for this day, because that feeling you have right now, guys, I'm still chasing that feeling. You know I go to school too. I'm chasing that feeling because it feels so amazing to have everybody, this is about you. And no matter what happens next, it's always gonna be, today, about you. When you go forward, chase this. Okay, if you need something to hold on to, chase this feeling. When all of us back here are so proud of you, all of those people up there are rooting for you, and be proud of yourselves. Today, right here, you guys ask me, why do I teach? Man, you're smart, why do you do this? This right here, because this is my I care face. This is my I'm not gonna cry face. And this is why you guys are amazing face. This is why we all do this. Okay? We are so, so proud of you. Whatever comes next, hold on to this and keep going. Okay? And I almost didn't cry.
Thank you, Ms. Sadi. At this time, well, it's about that time, I guess, right? You guys are ready? Is it what you're waiting for? We can't play football no more? Ms. Boyd-McCourt, will you help me out? Dr. Prig?
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we are going to present our graduates a certificate of completion. At the end of this school year, 2014-2015, all of our graduates will be invited to participate in our graduation ceremonies there at the high school, at which time they will receive their diploma. At this time, if I may ask our candidates for their certificate of completion to please come around. Álvaro Castillo. Emanuel Barrón. William Lionel Hayes. Jesus Moisés Jiménez. Jessica Luna Rodríguez. Samantha Mendoza. Jesse Moran. Jonathan Israel Obregón. Eric Perez. Naomi Rodríguez. Arely Sanchez. Christian Javier Serna. Joseph Andrew Vega. Braulio Zavala III. Now, if all of our graduates would please stand, and now it's time to change your tassel to the left. Please stand. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome with me our graduates from Gateway to Graduation Academy.
Again, I'd like to thank all my staff, my partners, my associates, Dr. Brigg, and of course, all the parents for coming out and supporting us. At this time, just to let you know, there's some cake and punch. I know you want to come down and take pictures. Go ahead and come down. Thank you.